Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
There we go,
The drive begins with Henry. He cuts back. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Nicks off the play action. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This is Pollard running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Nicks. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw again. Nix. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. How about 19 yards on 4th down? And the call to go for it pays off considerably. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Pollard takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, a run for Henry. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Christian Harris on the stop. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, Smith. Throwing deep for the end zone. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Jukes out a one-stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Play action with Nix. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 now. And it's picked off, but, oh, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
On third down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They pick up the blocking, and he's out and clear. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Nix from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Ravens facing second and 5. From the 29. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. Here's Nix to throw. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Pollard punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Well, looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Nix now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the set. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now Nick's on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's taken in by Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Henry has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed to Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nix looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Chiefs take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Hey, we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, alert! Alert!
They just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
And again, it's Smith. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. This one intended for the running back. And now they're left with third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert. So what's up?
Shotgun snap to Smith. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Gets this to McConkey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action. Here's Smith. He rolls to his right. Still on the move, throwing down. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Grouping adds the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing here, Nix. Caught by Pollard. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. There he goes on the right side. And for forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-six. His return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun. Mims with the grab. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to Pollard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Sending a receiver left. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.